Another turtle. Bridge.
You said before that the child is bound within the surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
True. Hey, Clive, just know that you fighting Odin at the bottom of the ocean got you to fuck. Remember that, Clive. Remember that. Ooh, instance part. Okay. You guys fucked. On a beach. It's so pretty, dude. Oh, look, it really is frozen. Look, even the stuff in the air is frozen.
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Every day.
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's
Wait,
descendant.
she's the village elder?
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering.
Aww.
Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
Here we go.
The forest grows quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Rayo instanced part. Bro.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
It's so goddamn pretty, dude.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
There. Up ahead.
Bro. Oh. Huh.
Down in the center. Follow me.
Huh. Ooh, it's a baby. Poor kid.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. And I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
Bro.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end.
That's a full-on baby.
He must be so frightened.
Death Stranding.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'ma kill the baby.
I'm not going to hurt him.
Oh.
Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason.
It's true. We had two of them with us.
What if I told you there was a way to remove Wallis's icon.
I tell you, you were a madman.
But it's true.
It's hard to believe, I know. But it can be done.
That's what I do.
Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know.
I can
It
suck it up
depends
like
on the dominant.
with a straw, though.
I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Agreed. Agreed. 100% of the way.
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Live. He's slurping him up like with a straw, dude. And that straw is his hand. Oh no, he's defending himself. He's missing a lot though.
Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Oh.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's a mermaid?
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Leviathan, let's go. Power of water. The Cloud's portion of Icon Leviathan's essence. Attuning to the Leviathan not only changes the element of Cloud's magic, but also gives him the cross swell, an inescapable rush of water that pummels enemies from multiple angles. Leviathan feet, he has a machine gun. Okay. Using these attacks will deplete your tidal gauge. But you can refill them by pressing circle, okay, and roll. While using press R1, dodge, roll, and extend it. Oh, I like that one a lot.
Is that Leviathan?
No, just an eggy, but a formidable adversary nonetheless.
Go, go, go. I got a gun. I got a gat, dude. I got a fucking gat.
Get him! Too slow.
So dodging helps increase it, just like Bahamut's.
Sick him!
Dude, we get a gun. We get a gun.
Oh, look. It has friends.
Okay.
Over here!
I got a fucking gun, dude.
Go, Torgal! Over here! Go,
Bruh.
Torgal!
Literally, all they did was give Clav a clock.
This one.
Unlimited refill. Let's go. I meant to dodge. That did not work out.
Over here!
For you, brother.
This one.
Unlimited refill. Bruh, we're just going off, dude. Hide Slinger. Okay, I gotta kill these things behind me.
Get him. Nice try. Attack. It's over.
Bonkus. Oops.
Get him. Go, Torkel.
Bruh.
May it prove useful.
Go, Torkel.
I keep forgetting I press the circle again. Okay, let's go. We're ready.
Over here. Get him.
Get talent stream, bitch. Oh, actually, it is out of range. Unlimited power. Oh my god. Calm down, Joshua. It's not that serious.
Go, Torkel.
Unlimited power.
Farewell.
Honestly, Leviathan kind of crazy though. Yeah, dude, he shot Joshua just fucking randomly shot a laser out, dude. What the fuck, man? Kind of crazy
everyone
power.
alright?
Kind of dig it.
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
Dude, he's not frozen in time. He's been here the entire time, conscious.
I don't know.
He's been conscious the entire time.
He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
Dude, he's been there
It's not that simple.
the entire time as an
I
infant.
wish it were, but... There's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I really like the Leviathan ability, but the problem is
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this
You said we gotta
right.
remove the seal. That's why you brought us here, isn't it? I'm confusion. Trudeau. No. We gotta go spend the night. You know, we gotta to learn more stuff. Obviously. I'll say is, I just don't know where I'd fit it in since we can only have 3 active at a time.
So, part of
The
Leviathan
ones that have
is
active are
inside
like
you
so
now.
important.
Is it?
My rotation.
Does it hurt?
No. Not anymore,
But
anyway.
I want the Glock.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength.
I guess we'll just have to see what the other abilities are when I unlock them.
If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Witten Hall.
Of course.
Okay. The final boy. Okay, so he also has Abyssal Tear. Slowly expands and then we shoot through it. Okay. His big attack is Tsunami. Oh. Oh. Pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And transform clouds. So, do these do different things? Oh! Oh! They do different things if I don't have the gun out. I didn't know that. Upgrade all of these. I didn't know they did different things if I didn't have the gun out. I want to fucking test this out first, lady. Okay, icons and gear. Let's do a second one, right? It'll be Leviathan with Tsunami, and let's do this fucking Dolge gun. We're gonna do Bahamut with Giga Flare, and actually I should run Impulse, then Giga Flare, just so I don't screw myself over. And we should Dolge here, Nami here. There we go. Lastly, let's do Odin. Why not? Odin with Heaven's Cloud and Dancing Steel. I was gonna say Cloud took the icon really well compared to other ones. Trudeau. He really did. He really did. I heard noises, but that's impossible. No one's home. Okay. Let's test out the abilities without the gun. Without the gun, this is Dolge. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Kill!
And here's Tsunami.
Display, brother.
That's kind of crazy, though. Okay. Sorry, Shiva. We're going Leviathan, and we're gonna use yeah. Oh, Flames Rebirth is so good, though. It heals me, but then Tsunami does that damage, though. It does that damage, though. It's fine. It's fun. It's kind of busted. I dig it. It's kind of busted.
Look
Like a eyelash in it.
Reesbach.
Okay. Where am I going? I have to go up there for the quest. I need to go talk to the blacksmith. It looks like he has something new for me, though.
Bastard things.
Can you finally upgrade the new gear?
Yes?
I can make Tide Strike, which is still worse. You can't upgrade the new gear, but you can make Tide Strike, which is still worse than Omega. But I'm gonna make it
There. Till
because
next time.
now I
then.
have the
We'll save the
appearance for it,
child.
and we can see what it looks like when we go back. I will say, y'all didn't see this because it happened when I launched the game. When it said all the new things in the DLC, right? It said new iconic abilities, Leviathan, and there was another one underneath that was question mark, question mark, question mark. So are we gonna get another icon that didn't exist before?
To understand the spell which binds Walius, you must first know
Okay,
who
got
we
it.
are
Oh gosh.
and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity.
This tapestry.
Baby worshippers.
Is our story the one that brought us here?
Baby worshippers.
After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered two things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
Oh.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant. Well, yes.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery.
What?
A means to stop time itself.
Makes sense.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late.
Oh.
As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left. Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could, and in return, she gifted them her spell.
Oh.
That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity.
Bro, what the fuck?
Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering, finally end, and prosperity visit us once more.
They wanted to turn the baby into a Mother Crystal?
And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Battery made of baby. Brutal.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
You don't.
Do you recall the dome of light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now, there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Really close.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Had my foot on
Very
something.
well.
I
We
didn't
should
know
depart
what it
at
was.
once.
I looked
I
down.
fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
It was the power leg plug to the computer. That could have been bad.
The Vare
New
is not
quests available. Oh my god.
easy to find. We must first head north and then west, deeper into the forest.
Well, let's go do
Sign of
the
the child.
plus quests first, because those will add something, and then we'll do the rest. Who are you?
Just try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
She got me.
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but
But
this affliction, it's like
I
nothing
be
I've ever
honest?
seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it.
Most of the women in this village look
My most
exactly the same.
powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest.
They only have different
I'm
voices.
starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I gotcha. I'll help.
I'd be happy to.
I'm the
If
hero.
I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge,
Pavat. Oh,
and
it's
ask if he
Pavat's
knows what his
son.
father was up to before he came down
Pavat's
sick.
father, I mean.
Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what.
Lady, he just has
Trouble is,
cancer, okay?
Talor's
Leave him
too weak
alone.
to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
Bruh.
All right.
Poor Pavat, dude. He's going, like, ever since we've entered this village, it's been nothing but things involving him. Hey, Pavat, something fucked up happened again.
Oh, do you need something?
I do. Though not from the forge.
Your father's
Thanet
dying.
asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
Goes, I don't have a
I see.
father.
Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
He
Not that I
breathed.
know of. But then I hardly see him.
He was
He's
born.
always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that,
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he
Licked a
knows
weird
something I
plant,
don't.
bet.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
He's one of those, like, nature child kind of people, but then he doesn't know anything about nature. So he goes and licks plants without knowing what they are. He's like, see, I'm one with nature. Oh, and falls over the next day. Has hypothermia. Secretly just suffering from hypothermia. Dude, you give him weird plant to lick?
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
I want the same
Your name's
plant that he
Brazier,
got.
is it not? Pavad tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness. Talor's never been ill a day in his life.
He's not ill, he's just
I don't know
old.
why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanny doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into
I know
his
you
recent
you
behavior
can't tell
on
his
the
age because everyone
off
has
chance
white
it
hair,
might explain
but
how
he's
his
just
condition
old.
arose.
Oh,
He's just old.
I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods.
He was looking plants.
Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
He's suffering
Well, that
from
certainly does sound
hallucinations.
unusual.
It's the Dawnberries. They stole
It
his
might just be
soul.
what Fannet is looking for.
They
Thank
stabbed
you.
him secretly. He has a stab wound
Ah,
underneath his
don't
rib.
mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, yeah?
He secretly
what the
has a
healer makes of
stab wound
this.
underneath his fucking chest. Stepping on all the flowers. Okay, healer. What do you got for me?
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nope.
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing.
Oh, sorry about that.
Blazier, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late.
He's licking plants, dude.
He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then...
then...
Yeah, he actually just yawned a little too hard, and now he's got like an air bubble.
Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries.
Oh my god, Ashes!
During your time here, the small, scaly beastmen.
And you think they may have caused Talor's illness?
It is the Tomberries!
At least in a way, and if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work.
They stole his soul.
Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there, and if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
Oh my god, are we about to summon a King Tonberry?
Please, I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Dude.
Very well.
Dude, he was fucking... He really was just cursed. Wasn't he?
Things. Tore the fish right out of...
God damn.
Oh, I never should...
Guy really was just cursed.
Let him go alone.
Oh, it's another plus quest? Oh, I'm assuming it's these chocobos. No,
Hail,
wait.
stranger.
Hail, stranger. Ultima, piece of cake. Tonberries now? Nah, dude. They steal your soul.
Before, we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
I'm not doing the main
Left
story
it
yet,
is,
lady.
then.
Sorry, Shula. But I'm not doing the main story. I know you want me to, but I'm not yet. Yeah, we're gonna be like fighting a King Tonberry right here. I thought this was gonna be a hunt, but it's
If there's
probably
one
just a
thing I know
quest.
about beastmen,
You got a king.
is that they love to hide in the dark.
Oh, look at them, fucking little cultists. Little bastards. Dude, they're adorable.
What are they up to? Some sort of ritual.
Look at all the fucking knives. Oh. Oh, I don't like how many toes they have. They have 5. They got hands
should
for
just stab
feet,
you.
dude. They got 5 really long toes. Aren't lizards only supposed to have like 4? Not 5?
Well, well.
It's over.
Wait, oh, I wanted to test out. Oh, oh, oh! Oh! That was close. Okay, so I wanted to test out to see
Over here.
if Tsunami gave a different ability with the gun, but it does not.
Attack. This one.
Okay. What's up, bitch? I got a gun.
All yours.
Literally a firing squad.
Stay down.
Oh my god. It's so strong, dude. It's so strong. It's so strong. No King Tonberry though. Disappointed. Missed opportunity. Get drowned, losers. Get drowned.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
What's on it? Inspecting. Necklace.
A silver chain. I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Did some kind of offering in the Tomberry's corrupted it or what? I swear, if there's not a quest or a hunt that makes us go and fight a King Tonberry, they missed their opportunity. I want to see a Tonberry with a little fucking crown on its head, showing that he's the true MVP. I swear.
You're back. Well, did you find anything?
I got a chain.
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Fucking knew
Well,
it.
I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
What?
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say
They're
that if you
converting
render them offering
Tonberries
some
to the
token of
Lord.
grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
The
So you
Tonberries
think
worship
someone's put
Jesus.
a Tomberry curse on Talor?
That's crazy.
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale.
So funny we were.
But given
You
his
were right about the
fear of
Tonberries,
forest
dude.
and the presence of the
Fucking
chain on
cursing
the
of-
altar, I
dude.
don't know what else to think.
So good. It's so good.
Does
Such
Talor
good
have any
content.
enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
Literally cursed him.
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
He wanted to kill himself.
I beg your pardon.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
Ah.
You're saying he cursed himself?
By accident.
In trying to curse another, aye.
So you're saying my
When my
father
father
is a
was
bitch?
younger, he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Griega's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now. Let's not
Come
waste
now.
time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this.
What is it?
We call it an adder stone.
Thank you.
It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise.
Oh.
If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested.
Dude, he's gonna become useful?
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Quest complete. With experience. So we got a serpent ring design draft in Adderstone. Serpent ring recipes unlocked. Let's go. Say recipes, but how many recipes for one serpent ring are there? Let's be honest here. Serpent rings. You've upon serpent rings that are equipped and enhance the Leviathan's iconic abilities. Create these items. Okay, they're just okay. So they're just it's just ones that
What is it
increase
you want?
iconic abilities, like the other ones we've seen before. Yeah.
A good tide to you.
Not some. I don't think it's something we're gonna use. Let me see. What do we have equipped right now? Actually, we might. Dude, we don't even have Flames of Rebirth equipped. We should switch it to something else. What do we actually use right now? We wear the Genji gloves now. You could wear the Genji gloves now. Gives color switch. Damage dealt by most aerial damage attacks. Then break into those enhancement. HP break by 50. Fatal damage taken while the limit full. Break is automatically triggered, preventing KO. Except increase health regen, eventually taking damage while automatically. Genji. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's do the
Bastard things.
I'm gonna run past this first. We're gonna do the Chocobo quest, then we'll do the other ones. Because the plus quests are the most
I
important.
never should have let him go alone.
The plus ones are more important.
Hail, stranger.
Hail, stranger.
Are you a rider by any chance?
Yes.
I am. What gave me away?
Oh, I can smell it on you. The scent of the stables.
You're saying I smell like shit?
And not just any stables. Something tells me you've never been one to ride half-starved birds with chine-gall and wet beak. If I had a guess, I'd say your bird eats only the finest greens and has her feathers groomed twice a day with a curl hairbrush.
Talking shit?
Nothing but the best for my ambrosia.
Ambrosia, eh? Pretty name. What's she like?
She's a bird.
Well, she's tall and strong. And her feathers are as white as snow.
You're joking. You've got a white chocobo.
No.
I have, yes. I suppose they are rather rare.
This I've got to see. Can you bring her here?
No. She's gonna try to kidnap Ambrosia.
I would if I could, but I doubt Shula's skiff could hold her.
Me dad's got a boat, and he's ferried chocobos before. You could get him to bring her. It'd be perfect timing and all. He's preparing for a trip beyond the wall as we speak.
Bruh.
I'm sure he'd help you if you asked.
He would. Well, I don't suppose it would hurt to have Ambrosia around. All right then. Where could I find your father?
Your father.
He'll be in the storehouse on the other side of the brook. Tell him Manda sent you.
Bird of passage. We're gonna get Ambrosia. Yes. Our baby girl. Hoppity 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 hop.
Like this, Nan.
That's right.
What's up, dude?
You one of the outsiders, then?
Yes.
I am. Shula invited me. Are you Manda's father?
I am. Got you running errands for her already, has she?
She's asked to see my chocobo, but I'd need your help and your boat to bring her here.
Or you could just say no. Honestly, that girl and her birds, she'll be growing feathers soon enough.
Well, truth be
That
told, I
problem?
didn't take the idea seriously at first. But thinking about it, it would make it easier to get around if I had Ambrosia here. Can you help?
Well, if you're sure that's what you want. The tributary says we're to treat you lot as we would each other. So, if you need me to ferry your bird over, then that's what I'll do.
Dude, these people are so nice.
Still, they don't take the water easily. I'll need you to bring us a mimic goat or two to keep her calm on the journey over.
And where would I find one of those?
Oh, don't ask me. It's been years since I last brought a chocobo across the bay, and I'm told the world's changed a fair bit since then.
My God.
Where do you usually get your stable supplies from?
Well, the man who made Ambrosia's tack lived in Martha's Rest, and if I remember correctly, he traded in chocobo feed too. So I suppose I'll go and ask him.
I'll be sailing over to Northreach soon to pick up some supplies. While I do that, You collect your bird and your gourd, and then meet me by the shore. Just don't take too long, all right?
I'll do my best. Open world. Martha's Rest. You, sir, get me a bird gourd. Rowan.
I remember you. You're the one who saved Whiteheart.
Yes.
How's the old girl doing?
She's very well. Thank you.
Oh, don't thank me. You're the one who saved her.
Yes.
Anyway, what brings you to the rest today?
I was hoping to purchase a mimit gourd. And I thought you might be able to tell me where I could find one.
Oh, reckon I could do better than that. Just so happens, I've got a whole carload of the blasted things. Not a buyer in sight.
Hey.
Really?
Aye, you'd be doing me a favor taking a few off my hands before they turn to mush. But just be on the lookout for wild birds, eh? Don't want them chasing after you like they did me.
I will. And thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Any friend of Whiteheart is a friend of mine. And in times like these, friends have got to stick together.
We certainly do.
Yes, sir.
To Northridge, then. Wouldn't want to keep Mander's father waiting.
Thing. Bum, bum, bum. Items. What do, friend?
What are you after?
This. Pretty shit. Oh no, it's these. What are these? I'll buy them.
Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. Much obliged.
My money.
There you go. Fare thee well.
Very well. Very well. Go to Highway first. Just to see. Thing new. Just this. Let's see what the weapon looks like that we purchased. Is it cooler than Omega? Is it cooler than Omega? Where is it? This one. Looks more like a Jill weapon. Hey Andy, how you doing?
And now might I help the garrison?
I'm doing okay. We're doing the sweet DLC. Nice to relax. Yeah, I feel it. Well, I'm not exactly relaxing because I'm streaming, but then after I stream, I have to like do some heavy prep before D&D. After that, I gotta go to bed early because of Casey's surgery.
The Duke has pledged to
relaxing.
with the people
Playing RuneScape. RuneScape. How's RuneScape going?
Come on.
Let's go, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Bring you to the motherland. What's up, dude?
Ah, there you are. And this must be Ambrosia, was it? Oh, she's a real beauty, isn't she?
I have the mimic gourd too. Here.
Okay, okay. The game I can play half AFK while chilling. That's true. You gotta appreciate games that you can just kind of play.
Thank you kindly. Soon as she's gobbled this up, we'll set sail.
Yes, sir.
We're going to take a little trip across the bay now, Ambrosia. Don't worry. You'll be all right.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Bro, I didn't even notice up there.
Well, we made it.
You did and all?
Hard.
She is as white as snow. You're beautiful, aren't you, girl?
Brave, too. She was calm as you like on the journey over. The mimic gourd will have played its part, of course, but passing through the walls enough to spook most birds even then. Not this one, though.
She's as strong as fuck,
Ambrosia's
dude.
been through a lot. I doubt there's much that could unnerve her now.
Not with a beloved master by her side.
Ambrosia.
It's you who looks after me, isn't it, girl?
True, though.
Anyway, thanks for bringing her here. I hope I can breed a bird like her someday.
Impossible.
And if you and Ambrosia need ferrying back to Northreach, you only need say the word.
Thank you. But I think we might explore Mysidia together. What do you say, Ambrosia?
Yes, the baby bird. Quest complete. We now use bird. Yes, we can summon Ambrosia. Okay, we got what? 2 more quests? 2 more quests and we're back to the main story? Yes. Yes. One right here.
Oh, I never should have let him go alone.
What'd you do?
Take me, what am I gonna do? You've got to help me. Shula said you were a force to be reckoned with, are you?
Yes.
Why do you ask?
Hey? Oh, sorry, I should explain. My name's Kitav. I'm worried about a friend of mine. He went into the forest and he hasn't come back. Would you help me find him?
Yeah.
I can try.
Yeah.
Tell me what I need to know.
Of course. You know about the glamour our ancestors cast to keep this place hidden, right?
Yeah.
Shula told us about it, yes.
Right. So you know the cairns we use to maintain the spell? Well, it's me and my friend's job to maintain them.
Oh.
If it weren't for the likes of us, it would have faded years ago.
So your friend went into the forest to visit one of these cairns?
Aye, that's right. He said he was going down to Father's Fell. There are 2 cairns out that
There's
way.
toneberries
one by
down
the banks
there.
of the Swift Run, and another near the Winged Wains, the ships in the forest.
All right. How will I know this friend of yours?
His white
name's
hair and
Nassif.
blue eyes.
He's about my height, but clean-shaven. If you could track him down and see that he's come to no harm, I'd be much obliged. I'll search the village, just in case anyone's seen him, and meet you back here.
Very well.
Okay, let's go kill some goyies. Oh yeah, Andy, you never got to see it. We got a fucking Glock now,
One
dude.
came by the ships, another by the river. Better get moving.
Yeah, the game has given us a Glock. Come on, Ambrosia.
Let's go. Faster.
The game has given Darby a Glock.
Thanks, girl.
Dude, let's go. Wood cutting, let's go.
Well, here's the cairn.
Huh?
But no sign of Nassif.
Nope. I could have told you that walking up.
To the riverbank, then.
Lumberjack Andy, dude. Let's go. this way.
Who have we here?
Yeah, Andy, come look at look at this Glock I have after we killed this crab. Okay, crab, we're gonna get it now. Ba, ba,
Let's make
ba,
this quick.
ba, ba, ba. Reloading. Shwamp, bonk. Ba, 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 ba.
Go, Torgal!
Easy peasy. Glock mode. Gonna walk up on this guy. What's up, dude? Oh, that's a dead dog. Or the tidal wave.
I'm looking for a man named Nassef.
That's me.
Aye, I know him.
Oh, that's not him.
Takes care of the cans.
He's not clean shaven.
Wait, you didn't think I was him, did you? Sorry, mate, I'm just out to gym myself a few ibexes.
Yeah, he's not clean shaven. He
What
can't
do
be
you want with the
Asif.
lad anyway?
They all look the same except with different beards and
His
hairs.
friend, Katav, asked me to look for him. Apparently he ventured out to work on one of these cans and didn't return.
Well, that is a worry.
You're a hunter, yes? You must know the woods as well as anyone. Can you think where he might have gone?
There's a bridge further down the path. Blasted thing got washed away a few moons back. Our carpenter only recently had time to rebuild it. But if I remember rightly, there is another cairn on the far side. Maybe he decided to visit that one while he was here.
Maybe. It's worth a look, certainly. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'll keep an eye out too. Perhaps he just got delayed or something.
Let's hope so.
Hey. Come on, Ambrosia.
Come on. Yeah.
This must be the bridge the hunter was talking about.
Is Casey working? Yeah, Casey's at work.
Be safe.
For now. And we have D&D. Yeah, she had to work today, so she get Thursday off. Oh, you're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Gun! Oh, ow. Okay. I was not expecting it to have inverse controls. Easy peasy. So violent. Oh. What? Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. I didn't realize I could use these abilities while in gun mode. I've been slacking this entire time. I didn't realize I could just go like while in gun mode. And it looks like it has a quicker that's crazy. Big dummy me. Nothing I'm pressing them. Oh, look, it's Casey. Not here, but in chat. Casey, are you in lunch? Or are you off?
Hold on.
Speak of the devil. Casey, I got a Glock.
This won't be easy.
Yeah. Now, Torgal.
Ow. Bitch.
Get him.
Tsunami.
Don't think we're finished.
All yours, Torgal.
40,000, dude. That's kind of crazy.
This one.
Ow, I tried to dodge, it didn't work.
Go, Torgal! Over here!
You bastard. Got a gun.
No good.
Stand fast.
Torgal! Get him! Go, Torgal!
I keep the gun when in this form.
Now, Torgal! Go, Torgal! Get him!
Gun.
Torgal, kill!
She glocked.
Sickle!
Get fucked. When you get a chance to look at your texts, how tall are you? Oh, I saw, okay, see, I saw, but I'm kind of streaming. Hey, you're on your
Thank
last
you.
10 though, meaning that you can come home soon. Right?
I'm the tributary's guest. And you must be Nassef.
I am? But how do you know that?
Casey, you'd love this DLC. Every single person in this DLC has white hair and blue eyes.
Your friend Katav asked me to look for you when you didn't return.
Fuck off, Casey.
Ah.
Stop bullying Jill.
I'm sorry. I was so focused on attuning the cairn, I didn't see those creatures coming till it was
Stop
too late.
bullying Jill.
How exactly do they work?
Oh, there are crystals inside. They're what keeps the glamour going. Should the ether cease to flow through too many of them, our shroud
So
would quickly
rude.
unravel. It's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
And an important job it is. But you'll struggle to do it if you're dead.
True.
You need to take more care.
Yeah, no arguments there. The truth is, me and Katav usually work together, watching each other's backs like. But when we heard outsiders were coming, we split up to get the job done faster, so things would be perfect for your arrival. Stupid, I know.
So you found him then?
Not before the local fauna did.
True.
My arrival seemed to put them off their dinner.
Mustn't have been hungry after all. Expect you'll be wanting someone to escort you back to the village then, Nassef. Woods are full of nasties today.
When you're next in Haven, be sure to come and see us. You saved my life. It's only right I repay you.
If you insist. Take care now.
Money. I'll take money. Yeah, quick teleport. Money.
I thought I'd lost you.
But you saw to it that I was
Thank you. Nassef told me everything. If you hadn't got there when you did.
Oh, it doesn't bear thinking about.
All that matters is that you're safe. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your jobs, but don't go alone again.
Yeah, dude.
Or if we have to, maybe we should think about casting the glamour on ourselves to keep the wildlife from spotting us.
Also true.
It'd take its toll, of course, but it'd beat letting the cairns fall and having to weave the entire spell from scratch. Imagine if we had to do that.
I'd rather not. Would only succeed in adding 2 new piles of stone to the collection.
Your bearers.
That we are, thank the tides. The others can't attune to the crystals in the cairns the same way we can. I reckon this place would be doomed without us.
Dude, a place where
So,
bearers are accepted?
You do this work for the good of your people. Not because...
We're forced to. No. From what I've heard of the way things work on the outside, we were truly blessed that our rain fell here in Mysidia. Our people are few enough as it is. If we started turning on each other, kin against kin, over nothing but a stupid accident of birth, our days would be numbered.
Dude, it's literally paradise.
Anyway, all's well that ends well, eh?
Makes sense because
thanks to you,
the town's named
both of us
Haven.
live to keep this place hidden another day.
Sense. Oh, Blitzball. A silver penning. I sell it. I can sell it. Okay. Okay.
And what are you two drawing?
Drawing. Okay, so there's this quest, and then we're back to the main story.
My lord, may I... There is a matter with which I would beg your aid.
Of course, what is it?
Please, not so loud.
Something serious then.
What is it?
I think we might have company.
Like who?
I was passing by the low gate when I saw a figure moving among the trees up on the cloak. At first, I thought it must have been you or your brother, so I didn't say anything, but...
Oh no.
But the more I think about it, the more certain I am that the figure looked... familiar.
Like who?
And you're sure it wasn't one of the other villagers?
Positive. I think it was someone from outside the wall who has found his way inside. Of course, it could just be my imagination playing tricks on me. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, and it might have been you or your brother. But if it is who I think it is, we cannot allow him to leave now that he knows we're here. Would you go and see?
What did you just send,
He won't
Ashes?
try to hurt you, believe me. Given what lurks in the forest, the only one likely to get hurt is him.
Okay, what did you just send, Ashes? Bye, Casey. Come on, my Discord's like not wanting to load. Just my phone. My phone's having a lot of problems lately. On. It's. Not wanting to let me view it. My phone is all kinds of screwed up. We'll say that. It doesn't like load things properly anymore. Maybe if I go and I copy a link and I put it in Google Chrome, then it'll work. On. Like stuck on the video and is buffering. Phone. Dude, I need a new phone so bad. The even the lock screen button is like starting to not work on it. There we go. Okay, Ashes. Okay, I watched the video now, and yes, I agree.
Very well. Whether the man you
I
saw
agree
is who you
100% of the
believe him to be
time.
or not, we need to know. It may yet be someone else entirely. Someone who means your people, or my people, harm.
Perhaps. Just promise me that if you do find someone up there...
Don't worry. I won't draw my sword unless I need to.
Kill them, Clive.
Thank you.
Kill them.
Yamila, this man you saw, might he be the customer you told me of?
I fear so.
Who? Dude, you guys are being so cryptic.
I'll explain later.
Dude, you guys are being so cryptic. How am I supposed to know and help if y'all are being sussy fussy? I'm just saying, how am I supposed to help?
If we pick too many of the flowers, there won't be enough.
Ambrosia, let's go kill a man. We're gonna go kill a man. Who's up here? Aha!
Thanks, girl.
Aha! A bottle.
A bottle.
Yes.
Breath of the arbor.
Clive does everything in such good faith.
Perfume from
True
Sunbrag.
though. I feel like that screws him over sometimes.
Looks expensive too.
It's just cough medicine.
Who's there? Stop!
He's running! Kill him! Hurry, Clive. Get the Glock out. Clive, get the Glock out. Get the fuck back here before I fire! I'll run him off the cliff. Perfect.
Hang on! I'm coming!
Ah, there's so many of them.
Don't eat me! I'll give you gut rot, I swear!
Are they dead yet? Oh my god, dude. It's so strong. Impressive, Clive, impressive. They almost got to attack. Easy peasy.
All right.
I'm more than all right. I'm saved! Oh, I could kiss you!
Kill him.
Maybe you should introduce yourself first.
Hervey! I knew it was you. What are you doing here?
Yeah, dummy.
I came to see you.
Oh.
Oh, my little canary. It's been so long.
Thank you for saving him and sparing him.
Who is he?
Killed him.
Hervey, one of many clients from my employment beyond the wall.
One of many clients? We spoke every night of our plans together. Whispered songs of love into each other's ears. And then you upped and vanished without so much as a word.
I left you a note, didn't I? I told you I was sorry, but that we could never be together. That I could never abandon my family.
Oh my god.
And I told you not to look for me. How did you even find this place, anyway?
The flame of your love was as a beacon in the night that guided me to you.
Hervey.
Bro.
I was walking by the coast near Northreach when I saw a lady who looked like you. Eyes like the ocean. Hair like the driven snow. The next moment, she and her companions were jumping in a skiff and sailing out towards the wave. So I, borrowed the nearest boat and started rowing.
Dude.
It must have been Shula bringing us here.
Yeah, that's stalking, my guy.
So what? You rode, found a nose how many leagues across the bay, simply because you saw a woman with white hair.
Yes.
And as I did, the skies changed from a dull and hopeless grey to a bright and benevolent blue. That was when I knew for certain that my little canary was
dude, he's a
close.
creepy stalker, dude.
Why did you come? You should have forgotten me, as I tried to forget you. I cannot leave my people, Hervé. And now that you know about this place, neither can you. We must return to Haven and accept my family's judgment.
I'm to meet your family.
Oh, my God.
Little canary.
What a creep.
Please, come and see me later. You did as I asked, and you must be rewarded for it. But first, follow me, Hervé.
What a creep, dude.
To the end of the world and beyond.
You should never have found this place. How could I be so careless?
Don't blame yourself. I doubt anything could have kept that man away.
Oh man, they have to invite him back home. That way capital punishment can occur. Death. Ah, so yes, death. I like it. I like it.
Forgive me.
There's nothing to forgive. You two met at the Vale, I take it.
When I worked there, yes. To earn the coin that my people need to survive. Though Mysidia is our sanctuary, there are certain necessities that it cannot provide. And for that reason, some of us seek employment beyond the wall. Yet few are the opportunities for followers of a strange faith in a strange land.
And so you supported your family as best you could?
I did. And I have never regretted it for a moment. I found a second family in the Vale, and in the Dame, a second mother. I also found Hervé.
Creepy stalker guy.
But our love could never be. I knew that if I revealed my secret to him, I would be putting my people in danger. But that if I did not, I would be living a lie, unable to return home.
What will happen to him now?
Death.
Since our people settled in Mysidia, uninvited visitors have been few and far between, but not unknown. Explorers, survivors of shipwrecks, none lasted long.
I see.
Death.
That was before my time, you understand? I've never had to make a decision like this before. Yamila, know that I do not blame you for any of this. It was me who decided to make the trip to shore. Me who exposed our secret.
It is true.
This was my mistake, and I shall bear the responsibility.
Thank you, tributary. I only beg you to remember that Hervé means us no ill will.
He's a creep.
He's just a fool.
And a creep.
A fool who loves me.
And he's creepy.
I will take that into consideration. But yours is not the only voice I must listen to. The whole family must be consulted. And it may take time for me to arrive at my decision. I hope you understand.
Of course, tributary. However long it takes. Come what may, I thank you, my lord, for bringing us back together.
Quest complete. Asia's millet used in crafting. Okay, cool. On to the main story. Oh, main story. On to the DLC story. So far north. Might as well just teleport here.
There's a large gate up ahead, and beyond it, a cluster of ancient ruins.
Ancient
The
ruins.
temple, or the Heir of Hours as my people call it, can only be reached by passing through them.
All right.
Dog. Have you heard of gun?
Now, Torgal!
I got buoy.
Over here!
We live to fight another day.
Unlimited ammo.
The forest is crawling with life, most of it hungry, which is why we make sure this gate stays shut.
And why you
Says
carry that
you.
impressive-looking axe, I presume.
Noticed her, have you?
Kind of hard to know someone wielding a weapon. Maiden's March. Oh, yeah. Big layout.
The temple is up there.
Don't worry, those cliffs aren't the only way to the top. Careful.
Bye, crab. Roja. See ya, crab. We're running. Speed.
Are these the ruins?
Yes. As far as we can tell, they're part of the same complex as the temple itself.
To think of all the people who must once have lived here.
Where was that? What is that? What is that? Temple boy.
No mistakes.
And that's a dead end. This way. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Those won't be friendly.
Where do we go?
These remind me of home.
You're from the north, then?
Yes. And no.
Avoidable, I see. Well, bird.
Careful.
Get fucked.
All yours, Torgal. Sick 'em. Attack! Go, Torgal!
I've got it. I can't.
Come on!
Owie zowie, Batman. So I can't actually move it that fast in like machine gun mode.
Sick 'em! Go, Torgal!
Definitely a when an enemy is on the ground.
Sick 'em! Not good.
You bastard.
Go, Torgal!
Now you're gonna get it. Now you're gonna get it.
All yours, Torgal.
How, you thought you were gonna hit me? No. Get gunned.
All yours, Torgal.
Ah, how did I get hit? How am I getting hit?
Fuck.
How the fuck was I getting hit?
Ramu.
That's it.
Attack.
It keeps like deselecting it from my lock on. I don't know why. It's actually really annoying. It's actually really annoying. Fuck you. Yeah, for some reason it just kept not locking onto him over and over and over again. That's why I was getting really screwed there. It's just non-stop like unlocking my lock on. I wasn't pressing the button or anything. It was very strange. And we're here.
Do you see that cave up ahead?
Yes. Big
Whoever
one.
lived here carved a flight of stairs into the stone within.
Away to the top.
And whatever it is that awaits us there.
Off we go. Wiki, I'm gonna go back to the hideaway. Done nothing new. Buy new heals from Sharon.
Still alive, are ya? Coin purse weighing you down?
Yeah, just a little bit.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Dave.